Yo, what's up, Red Sea Nation? Back at you with another one on today. I am TA of Noble Sports Entertainment. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Do not miss an upload because on this channel we talk sports, period. And if you have not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit that subscription button, smash the like button, and let's get right into the installment. All right, guys, we're going to cover the Arizona Cardinals coming again red hot against the San Francisco 49ers. The Cardinals are flying high and soaring high right now at a whopping 4-0. While the San Francisco 49ers coming to this game 2-2, coming in off a loss off division foe Seattle Seahawks, and the Cardinals come in snapping an 8-game losing streak to the LA Rams. So definitely, man, the Cardinals are playing lights out football right now. There's some things that they need to work on, but I'll go into that a little bit further in the video. But right now, we're just going to talk about the season leaders right now. Offensively, Kyler Murray right now has completed 102 out of 134 passes for 1,273 yards and 9 touchdowns with 4 interceptions, while Jimmy G of the San Francisco 49ers has completed 78 passes out of 118 for 925 yards with 5 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. And then when you go to the run game, the running attack of the Arizona Cardinals, led by Chase Edmonds right now, with 43 carries for 255 yards, have not yet to score a touchdown on the ground. So definitely I know that that's probably going to come. But James Conner has picked it up in that area, scoring 4 touchdowns in the last game. So both of these guys, James Conner and Chase Edmonds, have been a 1-2 punch for the Arizona Cardinals. Both guys helping the team out and getting it done. Chase Edmonds coming off a season high, 120 yards rushing. Definitely they needed that, where you don't have to use Kyler Murray's legs all the time, but you've got the running backs to be able to help out. And then the San Francisco 49ers coming to this game with Elijah Mitchell being the running back since Raheem Mostert has gone down. Elijah Mitchell has taken over. He has 36 carries for 146 yards and 1 touchdown. And then when it comes to the season stats for wide receivers, AJ Green right now is leading the way for the Arizona Cardinals. You probably would have thought that it would be D-Hop, but Kyler Murray has been spreading the ball around, making sure he hits all of the receivers. And right now, AJ Green is leading with 15 receptions for 248 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then when you go over to the San Francisco 49ers, Deebo Samuel has pretty much started to become their #1 receiver over there. He has 28 receptions for 490 yards and 3 touchdowns. I know you're thinking like, man, where the heck is George Kittle? But right now, George Kittle has he's not leading the team right now. So definitely he's probably going to bounce back as the season go on. It's a long season. You're talking about 17 weeks this year. Right now, the Cardinals are flying high and soaring high, and they're doing a lot of great things. Now, the thing about Kyler Murray, man, this dude is playing lights out right now. And you want to continue to get that from Kyler Murray. You want him to continue to play hard, not turn the football over, run when he needs to, and be able to complete some passes. And last week, he completed 76% of his passes against the Rams. So this dude is playing lights out football right now. And that's what Arizona needs, because right now it's all about racking up wins. You know, that's what you want to do at the beginning of the season. The games are going to get a little bit tough. Next week, you have to face the Cleveland Browns, so it's not going to get easy for the Arizona Cardinals. And the 49ers normally play them pretty good, so you don't want to take anything for granted. If you're the Cardinals, just because you're sitting high at 4-0, you can take a loss to the San Francisco 49ers. We know on any given Sunday, any football team can lose a football game. So Cardinals definitely want to just clean up some of the mistakes that they've been making in some of the games prior to this game. And I think that they will do that. I'm glad that I'm seeing Chase Edmonds starting to pick it up. And I want to see more of the wide receivers get more involved. I want to see Christian Kirk get more involved. I know a lot of people always rag on Christian Kirk, but he has been playing phenomenal football. I just think that Kyler Murray is going to spread the ball out to everybody this year. It's not just going to be mainly focused on D-Hop getting the ball all the time. It's going to be guys like Rondale Moore, Christian Kirk, AJ Green, and whoever is getting in. But definitely, man, I love everything that Arizona is doing. One thing that they're struggling with is the run. They're giving up almost 135 yards a game in the run department, so they're going to have to clean that up. I know right now Jordan Phillips and Peters is out right now. So probably when those guys come back, that'll be able to help that. Definitely want to see a little bit more of Xavier Collins getting some snaps out there. I know that Jordan Hicks is starting and he's balling and he's playing phenomenal, but I definitely want to see Xavier Collins get out there as well. I know a lot of the Cardinals fans are waiting for the first sack for J.J. Watt. Has not gotten it yet as a Arizona Cardinal. So definitely, man, this is one of the games that you want to keep your eyes on. Don't know who's going to start at quarterback either for the San Francisco 49ers, because they did say that it's a possibility that Jimmy Garoppolo would be able to go in this game. And then they said that Trey Lance might get the start. So right now, it's unofficial who's going to start, whether it's going to be Trey Lance or Jimmy G, but we'll see. Definitely want to see the defense ride high and fly high. Byron Murphy has been playing like a lockdown corner, and hopefully he'll be able to get out there. I know he's been DNP at practice, so hopefully he can get back out there. I know they said it's got something to do with the ribs, so you want to see Byron Murphy, who is playing at an extremely high level right now, get back out there on the field and get another pick. And, man, it's going to be tough, man, against 49ers. Anytime the Cardinals play the 49ers, it's going to be a tough game. You got to be able to stop George Kittle. You know what kind of damage he can do, and you know that Shanahan is always going to be looking to run the football. That's one thing that the San Francisco 49ers have success as. Trey Sermons, I believe, had like 89 yards rushing last week against the Seattle Seahawks. So you got to be looking for that. You got to be mindful of Trey Sermon, and you got to be mindful of Elijah Mitchell, because the 49ers do run the ball pretty good, and that's something that they like to do. That's like their bread and butter. And definitely I want to see Isaiah Simmons continue to grow and get better. It looks like Simmons is really starting to take off this year. Like I said, Simmons could possibly have that breakout season, and that's what it's looking like, that Isaiah Simmons is definitely going to be a stud at linebacker. Now, the jury is still out on what Xavier Collins is going to look like, because he's not getting a lot of slap. He's kind of getting treated like how Isaiah Simmons was last season. Maybe that's something that Van Joseph doesn't like to do. He doesn't like to rush the rookies out there to play. But I say, hey, let the rookies get out there. Let them make their mistakes. Let them get more snaps, because Xavier Collins is the future. So we'll see, man. I'm predicting the Arizona Cardinals to walk away on Sunday with a victory against the San Francisco 49ers and to ultimately go 5-0 on the season, getting ready for the Cleveland Browns. All right, you guys, I'll be back to you soon with another video. I'm out of here. Peace.